g is x plus 4, and if I differentiate g now is 1 again. Now I apply the formula f prime dot g prime dot g, then minus f dot g prime over the g squared. So my f prime is 1 multiplied by g. My g is x plus 4 minus my f is x plus 2 multiplied by, and my g prime is 1, then over the g squared. G squared is x plus 4 then square. So if I work out this one now, it will be x plus 4, this is 1 times x, this is x plus 4, then minus x plus 2, then over x plus 4, x plus 4. You can see this one and this one cancel. So my answer is equal to negative x minus 2, the bracket open, then over x plus 4 as my final answer using what? The quotient rule. Another example is evaluate the f. Now evaluate the f prime. The f of x is equal to 3x raised to power 4 minus fx raised to power 4, then plus 2 ln of 2x plus 4e raised to 4x. So you want to get the f prime of x, of which this is the normal one. I multiply this one by 1 by 3, then I reduce it by 1. So it is 4 by 3, that is 12x cubed, minus this by this, that is 20x cubed, then plus, remember ln of x is 1 over x. So ln of x, since ln of x is equal to 1 over x, and this is ln of 2x, it means that this is 2 multiplied by 2 over 2x, then multiplied by 2. So it's 1 over 2x, then multiplied by 2. So this one and this one cancel. So that f prime x is equal to 12x cubed minus 20x cubed, then plus this is plus 2 over x, then plus this is 16 e raised to 4x. So this is our final answer. Then the last one is implicity differentiation, whereby we are given y squared is equal to x squared plus 5. So in implicit differentiation, if I differentiate y, I multiply by dy over the dx. So this one is 2y dot dy over dx is equal to now 2x. If I differentiate this one, I get 0. So divide by 2y, divide by 2y. So this one and this one cancel. Dy over dx is equal to, this is x over y, and dy over dx is x over y. Then but y squared is equal to x squared plus 5. Y squared is equal to x squared plus 5. Then let me find the value of y. So it means if I square root here, y is equal to plus or minus, then the square root of x squared plus 5. And my answer, dy over dx is equal to x over y. But y is equal to plus or minus x squared plus 5. Now dy over dx is equal to x, then all over y remember is plus or minus, which is the root of plus or minus the root of x squared plus 5. So as my final answer, dy over dx is equal to x over the root of x squared plus 5. So this is the implicit differentiation. So in implicit differentiation, when you are differentiating the value of y, remember to multiply by dy over dx. So we have the last example, which is the first principle of differentiation. So my last example, using the first principle, differentiate y is equal to 3x squared plus 3. So I'm going to solve this question using the first principle method. And the first principle method states that change y plus the change in y is equal to x plus the change in x. So this is the first principle method of differentiation. So I'm going to apply this one now to solve the equation y is equal to 3x squared plus 3. So to get y is equal to, now y is equal to y plus change in